All right, this is a quick little video tutorial for your slope-intercept stars here. So directions are down at the bottom of the page. It says rewrite each equation in slope-intercept form. Solve the problems in order, beginning with number 1. Show your work either within each large star or on a separate piece of paper. If you do that, please go ahead, upload it. I would be perfectly happy with that. Place the slope or y-intercept as indicated in the small star, and then transfer that into the empty box for the next question. Solve each problem in the same manner, always placing your answer to each problem in the empty box for the next. If you've solved them correctly, you should get the number that's in the small star as the answer to number 8. So for question number 1, I'm going to actually start off, and we're trying to get these into slope-intercept form, which is y equals mx plus b. So to get the y by itself, I do have to divide all these pieces by 2. So I'm going to get y equals 4x plus 5. Down here in the star, it tells me to type the y-intercept or put that into the star here. I did create little boxes for you, and these are going to actually turn green as you go through. I do have the grading feature on so that you can check yourself kind of as you go so that you don't have any issues. So because of that, the y-intercept here is actually going to be a 5. So in this box right here, you would actually want to go ahead and type in a 5. So it should turn with a green check mark for you. I'm not able to see that feature because I'm from the teacher side of things, but it'll turn green for you with the 5 there. What you'll do with that 5 is you're going to take it and go ahead and put it into the box over here. So again, we're going to try and turn this into slope-intercept form. So to do that, I'm going to have to subtract that 3x so that I can get it off the y all by itself. So I'm going to have negative y equals, I have negative 3x plus a 5, and then this is a negative 1, so I do have to divide everything by negative 1. And I would get my final answer, y equals 3x minus 5. This little box here tells me that I'm going to use the slope this time, so my slope here is a 3. I'm going to go ahead and put a 3 into that box. You would type it. I'm just writing it in temporarily. And then that 3 is actually going to go over here into this box. Once you figure out this one into y equals form, you're going to put that answer in that star, make sure it turns green for you, and that's going to be your y-intercept is going to go in there. You'll transfer it down here into number 4, and then when you get to the number 4 and you have it solved, you're going to put the slope in your box, transfer it to number 5, put the new slope into your box here, transfer that to number 6. This one's going to ask you for the y-intercept. 7 asks you for the y-intercept. And then for number 8, once you're done solving it, you should get your slope is 1/2. So that's how you work with the slope-intercept stars.